If you're trying to grow taller, you might feel pressured to buy pills, powders, or supplements, but here's the truth. Most of those supplements aren't necessary, and in many cases, natural foods can do a better job. Today, I'll show you exactly why, plus give you a full meal plan designed to support height growth naturally. Why exactly do people turn to supplements? Because they want quick results. And marketing makes them look like miracle solutions, and influencers push them for commissions. I get it. I've been tempted before too, but here's what I discovered after learning what the body really needs to grow. First, many synthetic vitamins aren't absorbed well. In fact, several vitamins have absorption challenges, with fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin A, D, E, and K potentially accumulating to toxic levels if taken in excess. Magnesium oxide and beta-carotene are also well known for poor absorption. In addition, some vitamins like iron and zinc compete for absorption in the gut, and certain combinations such as iron and calcium can also hinder each other's absorption. Real food contains cofactors like enzymes and fiber that helps to improve absorption. A calcium pill isn't absorbed the same way as calcium from milk or leafy greens. To add on all this, some supplements overload one nutrient, causing others to become unbalanced. For instance, too much zinc can block copper, and too much calcium can hinder magnesium. There's also an issue of high cost for low benefit. Most users spend money monthly, but many formulas just repeat basic vitamins found in everyday food, and people may also condition themselves to rely on supplements instead of focusing on improving diet. When it comes to potential health risks, some supplements are poorly regulated. Some dietary supplements can pose several risks, including potential side effects, interactions with medications, and even toxicity if taken in excess. Some supplements can also delay more effective treatments and may be falsely advertised. Hormone-based pills can interfere with puberty or natural hormone production. Some online brands can also mix ingredients without transparency. So what works better? Real nutrition. Your body was built to grow from natural foods. Period. What are the best growth-supporting nutrients that you should include in your meals regularly without requiring any supplements to grow? First is protein, which builds tissues, muscles, and bones. Next is calcium, which is mainly required for bone formation. Approximately 40% of your bones are composed of calcium, specifically calcium phosphate salts, which are the primary form of calcium in bone, and make up about 65% of bone tissue. Zinc is another nutrient necessary for the support of bone and cartilage formation, while magnesium aids in calcium absorption. Vitamin D helps absorb calcium and supports growth, while healthy fats, especially those found in avocados, nuts, seeds, olive oil, and fatty fish, are needed for hormone function. Finally, vitamin C helps in collagen production for growth plates. And how can you have all these nutrients without supplements? Here's a sample height growth daily meal plan. You can start your day with a glass of warm lemon water, then a banana or a fruit of your choice to kick-start your day. Then for main breakfast, you can have 2 boiled or scrambled eggs and a slice of whole grain bread with a cup of raw milk or fortified plant-based milk. With such a breakfast, you've just included protein, calcium, zinc, magnesium, and a number of vitamins including B, C, D, and E. For lunch, you can have grilled chicken or fish, steamed spinach or broccoli for calcium and magnesium, with brown rice or sweet potato, then a glass of water or coconut water. If you are a fan of snacking, or in case you missed any major meal during the day, you can take yogurt with pumpkin seeds or almonds and an apple or fruit of choice. For dinner, you can have lentils, beans, or lean meat with mixed vegetables like spinach, broccoli, carrot, kale, bell pepper, and a small bowl of quinoa or whole grain chapati with herbal tea or water. Of course, you should switch the meals throughout the week as long as the focus is on the vital nutrients that you need for growth, and these are some of the different foods that you can throw in the mix. For high-quality protein sources, eggs, milk, and its products like Greek yogurt, chicken breast beef, and other animal meats like fish can do. The best plant-based sources of protein include quinoa, lentils, tofu or tempeh, and chickpeas. For calcium-rich foods, dairy products are the best sources, otherwise calcium-fortified plant milk like almond or soy can also do. Some dark leafy greens like kale, broccoli, cabbage, and mustard greens, as well as seeds like almonds or chia seeds, are also great sources of calcium. For vitamin D, the ultraviolet B rays in sunlight trigger the synthesis of vitamin D, and this is the body's principal vitamin D source because usually only small amounts are obtained from diet. Since vitamin D is fat-soluble, it can be stored in the body fat for a limited time until the reserves get depleted. Hence, you don't necessarily have to expose your skin to the sun every day, and only 15 to 20 minutes of sun exposure is enough. Vitamin D from sun exposure may last at least twice as long in the blood compared with ingested vitamin D. Otherwise, if for some reason you can't access the sun like during winter, egg yolks, oily fish like salmon and mackerel, and vitamin D fortified cereals or milk may do. For magnesium and zinc, pumpkin seeds, spinach, black beans, avocados, cashews, beef liver, and dark chocolate are a great source of these minerals. Both potatoes and sweet potatoes are a good source of vitamin A and healthy carbs, though sweet potatoes contain more vitamin A. Bone broth is great for collagen and joint health. Finally, staying hydrated by taking at least 2 liters of water a day is essential to keep growth plates hydrated. You don't need fancy powders, you just need consistency, rest, and the right foods. Supplements can be helpful in rare medical cases, but for most people, food is more than enough. I've just shown you how a simple, balanced diet can give your body what it needs to grow without wasting money or risking your health. And remember, trust natural foods, not a bottle. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and hit the subscribe button to watch more videos like this.